Look, I love being dirt nasty low just as much as the next guy. But being low and static usually means a bumpier ride quality and damage to the underside of your car. So just stop being a baby and get air suspension, right? Well, I did, stock air suspension, and it kind of sucks, honestly. In the old Model S, they have air suspension and it is adjustable, but once you go over a certain speed, it returns back to the original ride height. I could get aftermarket air suspension, but that's really expensive. My idea was to try to trick the air suspension in the car into keeping it at the ride height we want. I could try a coating solution. It's too bad because I can't fucking read. So instead what I did was a hardware solution, lowering links. This is the original lowering link from the Model S. One end of the lowering link, or the link, connects to the suspension, and one end connects to a sensor that tells the car how high or low the car is off of the ground. This is the aftermarket 3D printed lowering link, and if you extend the link between the suspension and the sensor, it tricks the car into thinking that it's higher off of the ground, effectively lowering the car. And this is great, but we're back to the beginning of the video where our car is lower to the ground than we want, and we get that bumpy ride quality and damage to the bottom of our car. So I made an adjustable lowering link that can adjust between stock ride height and the lowered ride height with the press of a button. By the way, this is a salvage Model S that I got for $15,000. You can go watch the video about it somewhere up here. And I also made a video on these lowering links. You can watch it somewhere around there too. And if you want updates on this car, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, this adjustable lowering link system allows me to change the height of the car whenever I want at a fraction of the cost. I 3D printed some adapters for some actuators, wired them all into the car, and connected them to a remote control module. Once everything was wired in, I had complete control. I can change the height while sitting in the car or while driving. This means I can drive off-road or look dirt nasty low with the press of a button. If you want a more detailed video, let me know in the comments below and subscribe to stay updated. If you're interested in having a set of these made for any stock air suspension system, let me know at the email in the description below, especially if you're in Southern California.